There is one thing that all drivers have in common. At one point in their careers, they are all labeled a rookie. In this video, we're going to take a look at the rookie drivers who called the Ridge home in 2023. To be on this list, you had to be a rookie in your division and have supported the Ridge in 2023. You also had to finish in the top 10 in the final point standings, except for the dirt car mini stocks, who had to finish in the top 5 in either the single cam or the dual cam divisions. One quick footnote, there were no drivers eligible in the Yerkowitz Autocrushers Dirt Car Pro Stock or the Street Stock divisions. So let's kick things off with the Dirt Car 358 Modifieds. The first driver up will be Carter Gibbons. Carter of Esperance finished 6th in the final point standings with 4 top 5 finishes and 7 top 10s. His best finish of the season was 3rd on June the 11th. Garrett Poland. The new Baltimore teenager scored 6 top 5 finishes in 2023, along with 8 top 10 finishes. He had a season-high second-place finish on May the 14th before engine issues sidelined him late in the season, relegating him to a 7th-place finish in the final point standings. Dale Gray. The Afraid of New York driver finished 8th in the final point standings in 2023. He scored a pair of top 5 finishes and 5 top 10s before the season came to an end. He came within less than a half a mile away from picking up his first career win on August the 6th. He had to settle for 2nd. Chris Bisson. Bisson scored 2 fifth-place finishes in 2023 and 6 overall top 10s. The Vermont driver finished 9th in the final season-ending point standings. Moving on to the Classic Muscle Parts Dirt Car Sportsman Division. Tavian Blowers. The Krog Lake driver scored a 2nd-place finish on August the 27th and 2 more top 5 finishes on his way to a 7th-place finish in the final point standings. Taylor Wasson. Wasson impressed many with a 7th-place run in the Battle at the Ridge 40, a Dirt Car Sportsman Championship Trail event on August the 20th. He backed it up with a 6th-place run 1 week later. Now let's move on to the Limited Sportsman Division. Connor Hearn. Fort Plains Hearn was a 2023 Limited Sportsman Division track champion at the Ridge. During the season, the now 13-year-old scored 4 top 5 finishes, including 2 2nd-place runs, on his way to the track title. Zach McSpirit. McSpirit took down 4 top 5 finishes in 2023 on his way to a runner-up finish in the point standings. The Mayfield, New York driver had a career-best 2nd-place run on August the 6th. Kirsten Swartz. The St. Johnsville driver impressed many in 2023. She scored 6 podium finishes on her way to a 3rd-place finish in the final point standings. Those 6 finishes broke down to 3 runner-up finishes, 2 3rd-place runs, and a feature win on July the 23rd. Adam Fusco. The only other rookie driver to score a win at the Ridge in 2023 was Adam Fusco. Fusco picked up the big W on August the 13th, which propelled him to a 5th-place finish in the final standings. In all, Fusco scored 6 top 5 finishes in 2023, with 4 of them being on the podium. Sloan Cherico. Like Fusco and Swartz, Sloan Cherico made the move up from the All-Star Slingshot division in 2023. She brought home 5 top 10 finishes, including a 4th on August the 27th, and finished 7th in the final point standings. Now let's take a look at the Northeast Paving and Seal Coat All-Star Slingshot division, where we have just one driver, Jaden Pierce. Pierce brought home 6 top 5 finishes on his way to a 6th-place finish in the final point standings. His career-high 2nd-place run on September the 17th bested his 3rd, 5th, and 3 4th-place finishes in 2023. Over in the Northeast Paving and Seal Coat Junior Slingshot division, we have 3 drivers. James Hatch Jr., the 2nd-generation driver, finished 3rd in the final standings. Hatch scored 3 top 5 finishes, including a 3rd on August the 20th. Mason Gray. Gray had a great rookie season. Mason scored 8 top 5 finishes on his way to a 5th place finish in the final point standings. Gray had a pair of 2nd place runs, as well as 1 3rd place, 2 4th place, and 3 5th place finishes. Alexandria Kosselman. The second generation driver out of Bleecker, New York, finished 8th in the final point standings despite a nasty wreck in June. She would bring home 3 top 10 finishes by the end of 2023. We round out our list with the Leather Stocking Credit Union Dirt Car Mini Stock Division. Keith Chorba. Keith finished 5th in the single cam division's final standings in 2023. He brought home 7 top 5 finishes, including a pair of runner-up finishes on June 4th and August the 27th. James Hatch Jr. was a top finishing rookie in the Glen Motorsports Park Power Rankings. He received his award at the Northeast Racing Products Auction and Trade Show in Syracuse this past November. The 21st season of stock car racing at the Ridge kicks off on Sunday, May the 5th. Make sure you come on out and see this year's rookie class tackle the fastest quarter mile on dirt.